Hello there everybody, Black Nikos back with another extreme script editor scripting tutorial, which is known as XSE scripting. Okay, so in the last part we looked at this person here saying, "Hello Nikos, Spring was looking for you." It's only really slow because I'm recording and I've got this on mute and it always acts up when it's on mute. Anyway, if anyone wondered why there's like a safari zone here, that's gonna kind of be the reason why we're gonna the reason for today's scripting. The reason is, as you can see, there is no Pokemon menu, but if we actually go into the safari zone, I've been able to catch Pokemon. So we want to create someone who's going to stop you. So let's create a new script. I actually need to close this. Hang on, let's close. No, don't save. Reopen it here. Okay, so now we want to close you as well because you don't work unless that works. Okay, this is our next one. Slash for hashtag dynamics. That what am I doing? Control V. Org at start. Lock. Face player. Face player. Release. End. Okay. So we're just going to use this template. It's pretty simple. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to leave a gap here. I'm going to use message box at 10x6. So org at 1 equals it's going to be, so let's start off with the colour, shall we? So because I said that we were going to cover colour today, the colour commands are as follows. I'm actually copying and pasting from the Rom Hackers online website. These are the colour commands for fire and leaf green. I'm trying to move my mouse over to the other screen so I can read. You can also use these tags here in fire and leaf green, and that's just scrolled out. I don't like it when it does that. You can also use these. I personally prefer using these for whatever reason. So we'll cover these first and then we'll cover these. So let's say we want the text to be red, like a warning. Force of habit there. H1H04. So that's the code for red. So we're just going to go, sorry, comma, you cannot enter at this time! Exclamation point. Okay. So we can use that, or we can use red_fr. What I'm going to do is show that both these tags work by changing the colour mid-sentence by going enter at this time. So let's delete these and let's not compile it yet because I just want to put in a flag. This is to say, has this been done? If so, do something else. So all I'm going to use is the check flag command. Then you want to do the flag number. I've got flags here, which these are the flags used in Fireed itself, and this is the ones that I've added. So in this case we're going to use 0x201. If 0x, actually hang on, let's actually bring up the, okay, we have these commands here. which are flags which will automatically do stuff. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th badge flags are there. Pokemon menu is there, and Pokédex menu is there. Also, you can activate running shoes. So we're going to use 0. I've noticed how if I copy and paste something with an X, it comes up as a star on this. That's strange. 0x. Let's say after the 2nd badge you can enter. So we're going to do 0x821. Check flag 0x821. If, then you want to do condition. So if that has been done 0x1, then you want to do go to at next pointer. So I'm going to put next. I tend to leave all strings at the bottom to make it a lot easier. So at next, you do not need to use lock face player again because it's already locked. But you do still need to do an end and a release. Okay. So what we've got here is the next part. So we're going to do message box at 2, 0x6. Org at 2 equals. We're going to use. We're actually going to use this tag for. For the wait, comma, the Safari, that needs to be in capital, Safari zone is now open, exclamation point. Okay, but if we run that after we get the badge here, it will work. So what I'm going to quickly do is show you how to set a flag. Well, this is going to be deleted in the final version. What you do is set flag. Set flag. Then the flag number. So in this case, we're using 821. So once this is run once, this flag has been set, which means that when it checks flag, it will return true. So let's compile. As I said, you'll get something like this. I guess it's for longer scripts they all do this. Copy. Let's open up advanced map again. Let's bring this over here. Let's bring isle events. Let's create a new person event. Change events. Let's bring you over here. Paste. Okay. Let's also give you the ID of 43. Okay, that won't work. There we go. Save. You want to be look down. Save. Save. Okay. So now let's run this in game. What I'm going to do is load my beginning, and we'll run down, round, and this person stands here. Sorry, you cannot enter at this time. As you can see, the text changed because of that tag. But now this flag has been set, so sorry for the wait. The Safari zone is now open. But she's still in the way. So what can we do? Well, in the next episode, we're going to look at movement. Because we're covering the basic stuff first, while a lot of the this is most of the stuff you're going to be using, which is text, check flags, and movement. You also have to cover battles later on. But for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Till next time, goodbye.